You won both your semifinal and the final, third, well, late in the match or whatever.
Quarters and semis, yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Long
No, it's
night.
not
Quarters and the semifinal. Sorry about that. But the point is that is the confidence you've had this year, is that why you're able to win those close matches?
Well, you know, I believe the confidence allows me to go in a wrestling match thinking that knowing that I can be dominant and go after those guys. But some guys are good at keeping it close, and I think winning those tight matches comes from experience. You know, last year, year before, even in high school, one of the biggest turning points was actually winning those close matches instead of just almost getting it, losing those 3-1 matches, 3-2 matches. You know, it comes from I think experience there. You know, I'm able to keep my composure, relax. Doesn't matter if my shots aren't working. Set something else up. Try and go for another shot.
The fact that you haven't given up an offensive point this year, do you ever feel the pressure of that?
Not necessarily. You know, it'd be cool if I went through the whole season, didn't get a point scored on me, but it's the limit. Coach Cole, he jokes around with it because I've been almost taken down plenty of times, and it doesn't add any pressure.
But consider who you're facing in the finals. Do you feel like you have to shut him out to beat him? Or shall
Yeah, oh, certainly. And no, I don't feel like I have to shut him out. I'd like to. You know, I'm going to wrestle my best, wrestle my hardest. But doesn't, you know, if he gets points, I just want to get some more.
Now, your match was very close here, but I mean, it could have been one of those going on and on and on matches, but you were able to score a takedown. I mean, is that something that was important to you to try to finish it before you got into that ever-ending overtime stuff?
Sometimes it seems like that. Yeah, certainly. Where I just rather get it over with. But when I'm out on the mat, that's not what I'm thinking. More so, I'm thinking, you know, when's this shot going to open up, or when's he going to get tired enough so I can take that shot? And it just so happened to be that he let his guard down once. I saw it and took advantage of it.
Could you talk about your team goal now for just a moment? The fact that after Nickerson lost last night, it seemed to take something out of the team, but you guys came back today, I think, win 10 straight this afternoon.
Yeah.
Talk about what are you guys doing as a team now?
Well, our coach's philosophy and all the wrestlers' philosophy is, come time NCAAs, you really do need to be kind of selfish. You know, you think about yourself, think about your match. Sometimes if it affects you too much, don't even watch your fellow teammates wrestle. But in that, you know, we take care of ourselves. We want to win our matches. We'll take care of the team in the same process. But at the same time, I know some guys are, you know, we all look up to Troy, and sometimes if you lose, it does hurt a little bit. But I know Coach, I didn't hear him say this, but I know Coach would stress refocusing. Don't worry about other guys right now, your teammates. Just worry about yourself.
Last year you went through that pain. Could you describe what that last year?
Almost indescribable. You know, it's because this tournament's culmination of our season. It's all our hard work, and to go in it not feeling your best and not doing what you know you can do, being seed number 1, being undefeated, and knowing that you can win the tournament and you lose 2 straight. It's undescribable. It's sting, but you know, everything happens for a reason, and I think it made me a stronger wrestler. Came back with some fury.
You look forward to tomorrow night? Is it going to be fun? I mean, you've been walking around with a little bit more of a smile in the last few days.
It's true. It's true. Well, not only is this tournament a lot of fun, but it's, you know, the crowd. Wrestling sometimes doesn't get the biggest crowds, and at NCAAs, there's huge crowds. Everyone wants to see you wrestle. Everyone wants to see a good match, and that's what I, you know, would love to give them. I hate to give them the low-scoring matches, but sometimes it's necessary.
Excellent.
All right,
Thank you.
Thanks.